Hi there, this is Dave, the CEO and co-founder of Passbase. We'll talk you through what we're building and excited for questions towards the end. So we started our journey in late 2018, actually building out a cryptocurrency exchange. And through this journey in our co-founding group, we discovered a huge number of issues in integrating and working with know your customer compliance solutions, and generally the process of needing to identify people and confirm that they are who they claim to be and that we can work with them. Now, as we explored the different solutions available in the space, our team actually started to form some thesis around what we believed was missing from the market. And that's when we started building. So first for our own purposes, and then we realized we could expand this out and start helping companies, much like ourselves, to remain compliant inside of the kind of crypto DeFi space, as well as financial services more broadly. So what we started building was an attempt to redefine the identity ecosystem with flexible digital identity infrastructure. Now, what this means is that our goal is to empower product managers and engineers with suites of identity verification and authentication tooling, making available to them and building on top of a decentralized digital identity infrastructure that makes end user information user-owned and portable and reusable amongst all services who leverage Passbase. So what this means is, or what we provide through to businesses, is the ability to design a custom identity, high assurance identity onboarding process, checking things such as IDs, biometrics, third-party databases, watch lists, and a whole host of other types of checks to be able to build in no code an authorization system so they can remain compliant with various regulations, as well as being able to increase trust and safety on their platforms. So once you've designed your system, you have a whole host of checks that you can be able to select from, depending on the region or regions and the compliance protocols that you need to remain compliant with. So you have this host of both initial onboarding as well as continuous authorization services, which we can then provide. And once you've designed these systems, we actually automatically generate end user experiences such as liveness detection and biometric matching, and ID authentication. And we generate customizable end user experiences, which can then be directly integrated into your product suite. And this can be done with kind of a simple set of SDKs, APIs, and webhooks that are delightful for the kind of modern engineer to actually work with. And so with that, we also then offer a comprehensive back office solution for compliance teams so that they can conduct all of the checks and that they need to if things are not being approved in an automated way. So we really provide kind of a full stack identity and access management onboarding solution, particularly to help those customers or those companies, much like we were inside of crypto, DeFi, and financial services. And so with that, as I described in the beginning, our aspiration is far beyond just building a better transactional identity verification system. What we do is we allow companies to build declaratively what checks they need to conduct on different users to thus orchestrate a whole host of types of checks to assist in international expansions. As I described, we also underpin all of this with a decentralized digital identity vault, which then allows end users to re-authenticate reused identity assets, re-authenticate, and generally manage their relationship with businesses that they need to provide this highly sensitive information to. And with that, we build towards something extremely exciting to us, which is the notion of a digital identity network. And so with that, that's kind of the Passbase in a nutshell. We've experienced massive growth over the past year, and especially the last 6 months, more than quadrupling our revenue since beginning of the year. And we're now looking at kind of fundraising or actively fundraising right now. So happy to take any questions about the solution, our growth after this. And yeah, as I said, excited to take your questions. And so once again, I'm Dave, the CEO of Passbase, and yeah, excited to take your questions.